here's Saquon Barkley 80 run. Let me check if it... Okay, yeah. Watch this. Hey. Wait, let me play from regular speed. A problem. I'm concerned. I'm a character. You know the Adams family? His last name is Adams. I don't think you saw him right there. I'll go. He's a cornerback. He had 1 interception this whole game. Nothing that we are all over. See, that's him. Jim Adams. I said Jim. I almost said Jim Garoppolo. I knew it was DeAndre Baker. He's a second string. He's a third string. He's a special team. The quarterback is a special teams? What? Somebody? He's the SS. He's a CB. He had 1 there. And I just scored.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 6.
I'll show you him. Yeah. Jameis Winston. Okay. O.J. Howard. He's right here. He's right here. Wait. It didn't look like he had any hair. See? He's like... Numbers... I like... If he gets another interception...
Past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the ground, Ellington. And he went backward.
I'm going to switch the teams up and try to pass it. I was like, why would I hit challenge? Okay, it has been...
He'll be down at the 30. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Airing this one out for Evans. Oh! And that will be incomplete.
A good thing I did that. But sorry, Buccaneers. I just wanted to see if he can get another interception. He's a good catcher, actually.
Complete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here comes Peppers. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it...
That was so funny. Too, that was also so funny. I was like, it's just coming back here. I was like, ooh. I just went like right back and caught it. I was just looking and I saw it and I was like, ooh. Blink. But that's still a good return. You see the kicker just running there? Nope. He's not getting me. Yeah, they don't want to run full speed.
It's still a massive return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Run play. Saquon.
A first down carry for Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Oh, he slipped right by him. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing is Manning. The quick slant caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more...
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Rosas true blue on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley.
He threw it to him, and then he gets the interception out of it. What if he just came in front of
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Winston. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far.
Yeah, 73 minutes. But he's not running.
And this will be taken at the 13. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. And he works free. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. Golden Tate's gonna go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Golden Tate, 37 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
but
one of our guys.
She's singing too.
Oh, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Rosas to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
He was all batting.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Winston. He completes it to Evans. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Pass from Winston into the hands of Bright, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Jameis now on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Allington. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston, he finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Winston. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Winston connecting with Howard. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Again, it's Winston. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Barkley. He's got a first down past the 30. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
Rosas now to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points.
In Madden 17, but you didn't see it. It was 72-3. I'm doing good. I'm good at this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I have 70. They have 3.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Oh, wow. Where's that one?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Working out of the gun, Winston. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll throw again. Winston. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One last shot now for Winston.
What did I do?
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
14, 21, 14, 21. Oh my gosh.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. For that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
14, 21, 14, 21. Actually fine. What did I just say? There's no overtime. There you go. I have one. Good game. But Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 3 points. New York Giants, 70 points. Goodbye. I have won 70, 67 to the Buccaneers. I am a good player at this.